Welcome back to iSirius 2015 in Orlando, and I'm with Miss Jessica Lynch.
Hi,
how are you, darling?
Thank
This is one of my highlights here.
Well, thanks.
Because we really expected some great things out there, but when we had your name come across, we're like, absolutely, we'll take her. We'll have her on there. Before you jump into talking about the film, tell everybody, well, pretty sure who they know who you are, but
yes.
Please just tell them a little bit about yourself.
Well, I guess I'm best known as the first female prisoner of war rescued since World War II. So a lot happened in 2003, but I've went on and I've got my bachelor's degree and my master's degree, and now done a couple movies.
Well, first of all, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you're back home. And
thank you. Me too.
Things are going
yes.
good. So what got you into acting and movies and stuff?
Well, actually, it just kind of happened to be at this screening, this showing that it was a film called Finding Faith, which starred Eric Estrada. And it was brought to a church local near me, and so I went and checked it out, and I just happened to meet the producer, and he was like, "Hey, why don't you come be in this very short, clip of my next movie?" And I was like, okay. So I had a lot of fun with it, and then of course went on to do another film of his, which is The One Church. And so it's kind of expanded the role. So
you're going to break out a production company soon?
No.
Oh, wow. So what was your role in the film?
So in this film, One Church, I play the president's daughter. My character's name is Beth.
You look like a president's daughter.
Oh, well, thanks.
That'd be good.
No, so I'm playing a president's daughter, and essentially, I am battling my father and my love interest, his older brother. So we are kind of fighting back and forth of this idea that he is trying to create one church in America, this one church system. Hence the title, One Church.
One Church.
So yeah.
So are you the one that's the protagonist, or you're the one trying to keep it all together?
I kind of play the peacemaker. I try to keep a lot of safe grounds. But there's a lot of parts that I also don't agree with my father.
All right.
And of course, with him being the president, he has all this power that...
That's an interesting concept. That's an interesting type of story. Who else is in the film?
The main character, his name is Jason Frederick. He's done a lot of films. Then we also have, we have a lot of very talented people, to be honest with you. Brandy Allison is a big Christian artist. So gosh, Tim Ross, who does a lot of, just all these big names.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
so how did you feel going in there and acting? Did you feel like you're like, I don't know if I can do this? I'm sure some things came up in your mind.
Yeah, there was moments where I quit. I don't want to do this. But I had a lot of support. I've become really close to a lot of these actors and actresses, and they were definitely pushing me through this and giving me tips and how to do this.
That's good. So is it going to keep acting in the future, or?
Well, no, I don't know. I don't know about that. But yeah, I went on after One Church. I have done one more film called Shake Off the World, which is by Avondale Pictures, and so that will make my third film, and I think, after that...
You're going to retire a little bit?
Yeah, maybe.
And you have a family and everything? Or?
I do, I have an 8-year-old daughter who, she just thinks that this is the coolest thing ever.
Right, yeah. My daughter's, she's about 11, she's like 12. I got like 3 older ones, and they're all boys, and she's my little baby girl.
Yeah, mine goes everywhere with me.
Oh, I know. Last night I got back from the ICRS for video, and she goes, "Dad, you left me at home too long." I'm like, it's like, okay, what do you... So I sat there and watched the Disney Channel, went there for a while, and I'm like halfway falling asleep, and she's waking me up. The girls, that's good.
Me too.
That is good that you have your family and stuff. So with this film, is it completely post-production done and everything, or?
It is right now. We will do the national premiere in September, and we'll do the, I guess, in DC.
That'll be a nice place.
So
right
it is a political thriller.
Was it shot there, or where's it mainly shot at?
No, actually in South Carolina, Rock Hill, South Carolina, and then out in San Angelo, Texas.
Oh, wow. And did it take a while to shoot this one, or?
It did, a couple months. So.
Well, that's not that bad. Hollywood standard, that's decent.
No,
that's not too bad. But.
No, not too bad, but it was, several months that we worked with.
So you're going to be on a promotional tour for them as well?
Yeah. So we take it around and we'll show it to different churches and just do, so, you know, probably, we typically try to hit between 200 and 300 churches a year, which I know sounds a lot, but obviously I don't do them all.
No, yeah, you got a team different ones.
We have teams that, you know, stationed throughout the U.S. that will go and do these.
So how do you feel being part of a faith-based movie like that? I mean, do you feel like you're ministering as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Because, you know, one of the biggest parts is after the film, we do a meet and greet. And, you know, people a lot of times come up to us and they'll tell us stories or, you know, tell us things that, you know, how they felt in the movie versus, you know, real life. So it's, you know, basically kind of almost like our characters are, you know, guiding them through life too. So
Well, take us a couple of minutes, encourage some of the viewers about just reaching your goals and stuff. I mean, you've done so much already, but just to encourage them. I know that
bring my motivational speaking out.
Yeah, go ahead, let's do it.
Well, you know, one of my biggest mottos is perseverance. I love talking about that, and you know, I think for me that was one of the biggest goals. I did not want to give up. You know, even take you clear back to 2003 when, you know, all these injuries and everything was occurring. I didn't want to give up. I didn't want to be stuck in a wheelchair. I didn't want to, you know, just have that as my focus point and just be known as the former prisoner of war. I didn't want that to happen. So, you know, I've continued on, I've strived on, and persevered and just kept going. And I think that's what has helped me, you know, 12 years later to still be doing things that I enjoy.
Well, you got a very strong but very loving spirit, so I'm sure you're going to keep persevering and doing great things. Do you have a website and stuff you'd like to give everybody?
I do, actually. Yeah, you can go to jessicalynch.com or you can go to jcfilms.org to find out more information.
Oh, absolutely. Now, what's coming up next for you? Anything?
No, I'm going to take some time off. Been doing a lot of traveling still, but I have a lot of fun with that, so I enjoy that because I take my daughter with me. So we find all the touristy fun things to do, and I mean, so we turn work into fun.
So you're hitting the Disney anytime while you're here?
No, we did that
Disney?
last year, so no more.
I'm taking mine. I cannot leave Orlando without taking her. She already told me that. Someone gave us tickets.
Oh.
That's even a bigger blessing. I was like, wow, Lord provided, because that takes half your income going to Disney.
It does.
But anyway, just give the title of the movie one more time.
So One Church, and you can find that at onechurchfilm.com.
And the expected release time?
We're going to do the premiere in September, so usually about October we will have it released and everybody will be able to buy it on DVD.
And they can go, and their church can be a part of the website and get information?
You can go to jcfilms.org and find all the information, and we will bring the film to your church.
That's it. Go call them, find out more about the film, get your church involved. Thank you so much. It was a blessing having you.
Thank you. You too.
We'll be back with another great guest in just a minute. God bless.